The unhappiest people in the world aren't the ones who fail. They're not even the ones who struggle. They are the ones who live every day, trapped inside other people's opinions. When you care too much about what everyone else thinks, life slowly stops feeling like yours. Your choices stop coming from your heart and start coming from a place of fear. Fear of judgment, fear of rejection, fear of disappointing people who may never truly understand who you are. You begin living to meet expectations that were never designed for your happiness. Every decision feels like a performance, and every mistake feels so much bigger than it really is. You start measuring your worth by approval likes, comments, praise opinions that can change overnight. And here's a hard truth. No amount of approval will ever feel like enough, because the goalposts are always moving. The moment you please one person, another will be disappointed. The moment you meet one expectation, a brand new one appears. So you keep running, adjusting, shrinking yourself down, and explaining yourself, until one day you look in the mirror and barely recognize the person staring back. Caring too much about what others think doesn't protect you. It traps you. It makes you hesitate when you should act. It makes you stay quiet when you have something important to say. It forces you to stay small in rooms where you were meant to grow. You silence your voice, you hide parts of yourself, and you wear versions of yourself that feel acceptable, but never authentic. And the painful irony is this: people will talk no matter what you do. If you succeed, they'll question how you got there. If you fail, they'll say they saw it coming. If you stay quiet, they'll call you weak. If you speak up, they'll call you difficult. You simply cannot win a game where the rules are constantly changing. But here's the moment everything shifts. It's the moment you realize you don't need to win their approval to live your life. Peace begins when you stop living for applause and start living with purpose. When your decisions come from your own values, not for validation. When you understand that being authentic might cost you some people, but pretending to be someone you're not will cost you yourself. Freedom comes when you accept a simple truth. Not everyone will understand you. Not everyone will agree with you. And not everyone will like you. And that is perfectly okay. You weren't born to get a stamp of approval from everyone. You were born to grow, to learn, to make mistakes, and to evolve into the strongest, most authentic version of yourself. The moment you stop carrying the weight of everyone else's expectations is the moment you can finally breathe again. Because a life lived honestly, Evan, if it is misunderstood, will always be more peaceful than a life lived perfectly for an audience that never stops changing. Thanks for watching.